Well, this is somewhere beneath exciting. It's raining. I gotta go to work. I've just been praying for revival. Dr. David Jeremiah has been speaking about revival all month, for longer than that, I think. That's what we need in this country, in this world. The stirring presence of God. I'd like to read more about some of the great revivals of the past. They say they all started with one man. I'm praying that that man will be David Jeremiah and the revival will be now. I would love to be involved in the moving of the Holy Spirit. This is Suicide Bridge. Thank God nobody jumped. Well, hey, I got an idea. Let's go to McDonald's. We'll drop by the McCafe and get a McCoffee. McDonald's has surprisingly good coffee. I mean, I'm not a connoisseur or anything like that, but it just tastes good. I have a cookie I'm going to eat with my coffee. It's an almond roca cookie. I do not recommend them to you. If you have not tried one, I recommend that you do not. Once you eat one, you will eat another one. They have hundreds of calories, mostly fat, but they are the best tasting thing I have encountered on the planet. Do not start eating them with ice cream or coffee. You will not like the way your life changes. You will become fat. They're expensive too. You'll become poor. You won't care anymore. You'll be apathetic. You will learn what addiction is. Your friends will scoff at you. It will be bad. But I'm going to enjoy it so much with this cup of coffee. Oh, it's going to be good. Yeah. It's too bad you're not here. Not that I would share with you, but... I wonder if I could take pictures from over there. For the McDonald's people. Let's see what happens. Morning. Morning. Can I get a punch on my card, please? Punch you on the card. Oh, good. Thank you. Pretty cool. Columbia River. There's a little bit of a chop on the water today. There's the airport. Oh, there's an island. There's a marina across the Columbia River on the other side of the island. Lacamas Lake. Can you see it back there? Not sure how big a lake that is. It's kind of pretty though. Looks like it goes back there for a ways. See right through the peak hole there, a lot more lake back there. It's almost a little disconcerting that the Camas High School police the Camas police always seem to be out here at Camas High School. Is this like a trouble spot? Well, Camas is a small town. Who knows? Alright, I've been having epiphanies here. The important thing about being me is Camas smokestacks. Okay, the important thing about being me is there's nothing important about being me. Steep downhill. Camas, Washington, home of the paper makers. They look very prolific from here. So what's the important thing about being you? Leave me a comment. In fact, at this point, you could be the first one to ever comment on one of my videos. Do it. Maybe I'll read it. I'm not saying anything. I'm just sitting here. Hey, there's somebody running. Running across the I-205 bridge uphill. Motorcycles. This thing. What is that? Big pink sightseeing. Greyhound. Hop on and off tour. We're just going to go right up there and do a service call. And then, well, actually, this is just a delivery. I had an interesting experience this morning. Remember when I was talking about all that beautiful coffee at McDonald's and everything? As it turns out, the first left turn I took dumped my large coffee over in my little tray down here and got coffee all over everything. I've been cleaning it up ever since. And I ended up kind of pounding down the half a cup of coffee that was left with my almond roca cookie and sort of halfway enjoying it, you know. Look, now my GPS lady's even mad at me. She hasn't said a word. She says we couldn't understand the destination. We? You got a frog in your pocket? I don't know what that means, but she couldn't understand the destination. I said it to her 3 or 4 times, and apparently I said it wrong or something. She didn't like it, so she wouldn't tell me how to get there. I'm just gonna go there without her. It's kind of sad. We had such a wonderful relationship, and now she just won't talk to me. The biggest, there's a booger on my nose. Wait a minute. Big old things. Bunch of barges down there. Well, I learned something else today. You should probably not eat Cheetos when you're vlogging. That stuff stains your fingers orange and gets all over your camera. It's ugly. These things, whatever they are, bad for vlogging. Stick to flip camera. Goo things up bad. Not nice. Not pretty. Okay, here we are. Speeding down the freeway at, whoops, 0 miles an hour. That's an interesting automobile. You don't see one of those every day. You don't see that every day. That's my finger in front of the lens. You probably see that every day, don't you? A truck like that represents a lot of work. It probably doesn't bring a lot of rewards. So, what should a Christian do when he sees a truck like that? Wish he has a car like that? You gotta love these things. Don't ever let anybody tell you that boys don't have feelings. I'm having some right now.